Hi, in this video I have a generator, and what has happened is it was left in the rain and it has rusted terribly, and it has rusted even in the tank. Water has got in this tank, and there you can see how much rust there is all over here. Even show you inside the tank. There inside the tank you can see that the bottom surface is completely rusted. Right, so in order to get the fuel tank out, I need to remove these two metal pieces over here. This is a size 12. Right, make sure the tank is empty. So I'm going to disconnect the fuel line. Right, over here is the fuel tap. So what I need to do is open these retaining clips. You can use pliers or your fingers, and then I just pull that away. Now the tap is open, and as you can see there's no petrol flowing because the tank is empty. But on your side, make sure the tank is empty before you start working with the tank. Now this is the tap. I'm going to remove this now so that it doesn't get damaged while I'm working with the tank. Now on this generator, this nut is a 22. Some generators have the fuel tap fastened into the fuel tank. In this case, there's a nut that holds this in place. Right, there's the fuel tap and the filter. I'm showing that it's bone dry. This tank is completely dry. This is a size 8. I just support it here with my finger and unscrew this. Right, there are these screws. It has a washer and then a sleeve. And this sleeve is encapsulated with a rubber bushing. So there's the rubber bushing. I'm not sure if the new tank will come with them, so I'm not going to damage these because I might have to reuse them. Right, so the tank is now free from the generator. I can actually lift it out completely. Right, so there's the old tank and there's the replacement. So what I'm going to do now is install the replacement on the generator. Right, so here are the screws and the bushings, but the new tank already has bushings included. So all I need are the fastening screws. And this is a size 8. I don't tighten them all yet, I just tighten them a little bit to make sure it's aligned, and then I tighten them. The replacement fuel tank came with a brand new tap installed. If in your case you had to fit the old tap, please check out my video on how to install the tap. Right, I just reattach the fuel line. Right, I check the condition of the pipe. The rubber is still in good condition. I move these clips so that it fastens onto the pipe over just beyond the nipple. Right, so I've put the clamps here just beyond the nipple, and I check that it is tight, and now the fuel will be able to flow once I fill up the tank. Right, I'm putting these two rails on. They go here and here. Now these protect the petrol tank. They shouldn't be able to move. Sometimes people use this for maneuvering the generator. It's got these little rubber sheaths, but they have fatigued. So I'm just going to put some double-sided tape to assist it in making it sticky. Right, so I've just put some double-sided tape just to assist these rubber rings. They have fatigued. You won't see it, but it will perform its task. This double-sided tape is very thin. Right, I just measure that it's equidistant on both sides. Turn the nut and bolt. It needed that extra double-sided tape because this is already at its minimum, meaning the original rubber around here was already fatigued and thin, and that is why I needed to just put a little bit extra, otherwise this would slide up and down. Thanks for watching, and cheers.